Yeah. That sound, you missed it. But it ain't gone. It's just waiting for the real to return. Funk season, back in full swing. I slid through with the baseline loaded, whip clean, mind sharp, style coded. City never slept, just paused on the funk. Now I'm back on the block with that trunk full of thump. Corners feel alive when the rhythm swing wide. Socks high, stand slow, West pride in my stride. Ain't no gimmicks, just that lineage talk. With the bounce, mean power, and the beat still walk. I bounce back like the sun through smog. Riding clean, steady through the fog. I bounce back like the OG sound. From the underground up, we holding it down. I bounce back like the sun through smog. Riding clean, steady through the fog. I bounce back like the OG sound. From the underground up, we holding it down. Ain't a trend, it's a cycle. The funk don't fade, just lay low till it's time for the upgrade. Real spit, no cap in the art. Every bar hit hard, every line got hard. Let the talk box preach, let the low end glide. Let the world feel the wave from the west side. We don't chase seasons, we are the season. And this bounce is back for a reason. Back in full swing, bounce back like the sun through smog. Riding clean, steady through the fog. Bounce back like the OG sound. From the underground up, we holding it down. Bounce back like the sun through smog. Riding clean, steady through the fog. Bounce back like the OG sound. From the underground up, we holding it down. Don't call it a comeback. Call it a homecoming. Cause every time the streets get quiet, the funk remembers. And it always comes back around. Bounce back.
Hey, yo, turn it up one time. If you ain't got charcoal on your hands and funk in your soul, you at the wrong backyard.
Lift the lid, let the smoke rise slow. Uncle's talk game, shorty still grow. Coolers clank, plates get passed. Funk in the back like it's built to last. Old heads lean in, grill still popping. Speakers on blast, that G-funk knocking. Kids play tag, OGs pull up. Domino slam while the vibes
Ain't
get
no
turned.
on the grill, beats in the block. West side soul with that speaker knock. Backyard lit when the fam on slide. Funk so thick, can't hide the proc. We got ribs on the grill, beats in the block. West side soul with that speaker knock. Backyard lit when the fam on slide. Funk so thick, can't hide the pride. Pulled up clean, chrome sun kissed. Ain't about flash, it's the moments we miss. Tape deck jams from a golden era. Still bumping Dre, still repping terror. Nods to the crew I came up with. Them porch nights, them struggle to rich. Still toast to the ones that paved the lane. Now we bump classics and backyard flame. Ribs on the grill, beats in the block. West side soul with that speaker knock. Backyard lit when the fam on slide. Funk so thick, can't hide the pride. We got ribs on the grill, beats in the block. West side soul with that speaker knock. Backyard lit when the fam on slide. Funk so thick, can't hide the pride.
This ain't no club, this the corner where memories cook.
Keep the beat loud, the story's louder.
All in the backyard.
don't run on trends. We built this, and we still here.
Still ride slow with the system thumping. New plate, same game, it ain't nothing. I watch them switch up, rebrand and bail. While I'm 10 tapes deep, still solid, no fail. From shell toes to subs in the trunk, I let the bass line breathe while I light up the funk. Ain't in a rush, I pace with grace. G-funk life, but not a phase, it's a base. No fade in sight, we rollin' eternal. Groove so deep, it's spiritual infernal. Bounce back strong like the sun in the west. Keep the funk close, let the weak ones rest. No fade in sight, we rollin' eternal. Groove so deep, it's spiritual infernal. Bounce back strong like the sun in the west. Keep the funk close, let the weak ones rest. They talk legacy, I live mine out. Laid bars on beats that the city can't doubt. Tales in the cadence, truth in the lines. While they chase clout, I refine my grind. Homies and pics with me still by the gate. Day ones with the fade, but the sound never aged. I don't fade, I sharpen and slide. Still reppin' corners where real pride resides. No fade in sight, we rollin' eternal. Groove so deep, it's spiritual infernal. Bounce back strong like the sun in the west. Keep the funk close, let the weak ones rest. No fade in sight, we rollin' eternal. Groove so deep, it's spiritual inferno. Bounce back strong like the sun in the west. Keep the funk close, let the weak ones rest. Funk don't wrinkle, funk don't crack. It just gets heavier each time it comes back.
You can learn more in one backseat ride than from 1,000 fake front seats. Listen close, some sermons don't need a pulpit. Yeah.
I was young, wide-eyed, posted curbside. OG said, ride, let me show you the west side. Doors creaked open like chapters in books. Game in his tone, whole life in his looks. He said, see that liquor store? That's where dreams pause. But that schoolyard, that's where kings get flaws. Talk loyalty laws, how the block can bite, and how the realest ones move mostly out of sight. From the backseat, lesson roll by. Truth in the rear view, smoke in the sky. Backseat sermon, no need to preach. Just ride, just learn, just keep it and read. Go. Next ride, new day, same faded tint. Same voice dropping gems in every hint. Watch your circle, keep your business tight. Snakes don't hiss no more, they just smile polite. Talked about love, how the streets raise fools. How respect ain't a flex, it's obeying the rules. Told me, don't chase, let your name move first. And never measure worth by the threads or the first. From the backseat, lesson roll by. Truth in the rear view, smoke in the sky. Backseat sermon, no need to preach. Just ride, just learn, just keep it and read. From the backseat, lesson roll by. Truth in the rear view, smoke in the sky. Backseat sermon, no need to preach. Just ride, just learn, just keep it and read. Some of the coldest scriptures, they ain't written, they're spoken in motion. Right here, in the backseat. In the backseat, 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 go.
just evolve. This groove, still breathing, still banging, and it ain't going nowhere.
Final lap, bass slapping like a victory toast. From the front porch funk to the west coast coast. Legends laid the map, we just riding their name. Turn the volume up loud, let the world know the game. Talkbox hums like the ghost of the block. Every snare hit hard like a steel toe knock. Ain't no expiration on this neighborhood sound. Just G-codes etched in that asphalt ground. Don't fade, it multiplies. Still riding out under Cali skies. Stop, it just refines. Still bumping loud while the world rewinds. Don't stop, it just refines. Still bumping loud while the world rewinds. Wait, no, this that last page sermon, no need to pretend. I've been 10 toes in from beginning to end. Seen the fads come and vanish like a vapor wave, but this funk got roots like a backyard grave. It's the sound of a people that refuse to fold. A ride still dipped and the heart still cold. You can shuffle the style, flip the BPM, but the soul stay locked in these G-funk stems. Don't fade, it multiplies. Still riding out under Cali skies. Stop, it just refines. Still bumping loud while the world rewinds. Just stop, it just refines. Still bumping loud while the world rewinds. We don't fade, don't
Out the speakers like it never left. This ain't just music. This that West Side armor. Rolling on them spokes with the mirror so clean. Paint drips slow like I'm sliding through a dream. Funk in my blood, in my seats, in my stride. Talkbox singing while the woofers testify. Every corner know the name, every block get blessed. From the swing to the stands, it's that certified West. Baseline knock like I said on patrol. And the chrome, that's the shine of a hustler's soul. Chrome swinging heavy through the lane. Big dreams in the deck, no shame. Chrome funk from the low to the high. We ride G up, we ride west till we die. Chrome funk swinging heavy through the lane. Big dreams in the deck, no shame. Chrome funk from the low to the high. We ride G up, we ride west till we die. Ain't no fake in the flex, this permanent like ink. Every scrape on the plate tell a story in sync. I ride with the echoes of the legends before, with the beat that could break open concrete floors. Soundtrack to a Sunday or a summer crusade, where the rides speak louder than the words you say. From the Ave to the alley, we parade that sound. Let the world know the funk still crown. Chrome funk swinging heavy through the lane. Big dreams in the deck, no shame. Chrome funk from the low to the high. We ride G up, we ride west till we die. We west. Chrome funk swinging heavy through the lane. Big dreams in the deck, no shame. Chrome funk from the low to the high. We ride G up, we ride west till we die. We west till we die. When the chrome hit the light, and the funk hit your chest, you already know. sound like 94. But it hit like right now. We ain't bring the past back. We never left. Puffin' on game while I cruise through the scene. Deck full of dust, but the message still clean. Old soul in the mix, young mind with a plan. Reppin' every real one that took a stand. Chain swing low, but the price sit high. Same tone as them tapes that refuse to die. Grit in my tone, got that Compton in the breath. Every bar I spit, resurrect the West. From the curb to the skies, the rebirth code. Flipping classics in the chamber, never fall. This that hood classic, back on the scene. New flame, old soul, gangsta pristine. From the curb to the skies, the rebirth code. Flipping classics in the chamber, never fall. This that hood classic, back on the scene. New flame, old soul, gangsta pristine. Hit the loop like a sermon, real smooth with the bounce. Still ducking sirens, still watching the mounts. But the spirit in the speaker got me feeling divine. Like I'm sitting in the regal on a time rewind. Nods from the old heads, dab from the youth. Cause I lace every line with perspective and truth. Ain't no costume flow, I ain't playing the part. I just keep the funk lit like a flame in the dark. From the dirt to the skies, the rebirth code. Flipping classics in the chamber, never fold. This that hood classic, back on the scene. New flame, old soul, gangsta pristine. From the curb to the skies, the rebirth code. Flipping classics in the chamber, never fold. This that hood classic, back on the scene. New flame, old soul, gangsta pristine. You can change the tools, change the mix, but the real ones, they write verses in the concrete. This ain't nostalgia, this survival.
Out here, the light just needs to gain visible. Crenshaw don't sleep and moves. Rolling past murals, the paint still fresh. Legacy in the walls and the hustle in the steps. Corner store dreams, bus stop talks where ambition rides with the heat in the chalk. Got homies with gold grills and good hearts, still trying to flip peace from a life torn apart. LA don't blink, it just glows and grows. From the depths of the pavement, the sunset shows. Dreams in motion, real ones crystal struggle and devotion. Underneath the rays, we grind and pray. Every block a story, every scar away. From Lamert to the view with stories untold. Not all that glitter was safe, but it's gold. I seen hope with a fade in Chuck Taylor's. OGs giving game like modern day sailors. Bright skies don't erase the pain, but they light the path, so we build in the flame. Crenshaw, where the sun touched truth, and every car ride hums with the pulse of youth. Sunlight over Crenshaw, dreams in motion. Real ones who still struggle and devotion. Underneath the rays, we grind and pray. Every block a story, every scar away. They say sunshine heals, but out here it also reveals, and that's when we
It ain't about the loudest voice, it's about the realest presence. OG certified.
By time, not talk.
I don't dance for the cloud, I just move with the code. Grew roots in the struggle, now I groove in the goal. Every line I spit come laced with proof. From backyard boombox to a G'd-up booth. Chain hang low, but my word hang heavier. Seen the switch ups, I just stay steadier. Laid tracks for the next to ride. Put the funk in the fam and the pride in the stride.
Certified, no cap, no clone. Funk in the blood, in the flesh, in the tone. Certified that G-Funk soul. We don't fold, we just ride and roll. Whoa. Certified, no cap, no clone. Funk in the blood, in the flesh, in the tone. Certified that G-Funk soul. We don't fold, we just ride and roll. Whoa.
Catch me posted where the day slow creeping. Sipping game from the wise while the fake still sleeping. Never needed no gimmick or mask. Real ones last, while the moments just flash. Talk to move solid, but my style too loud. Got my name in the streets without chasing the crowd. Legacy ain't a trend, it's the steps I took. Etched in beats and bars and looks.
Certified, no cap, no clone. Funk in the blood, in the flesh, in the tone. Certified that G-Funk soul. We don't fold, we just ride and roll. Whoa. Certified, no cap, no clone. Funk in the blood, in the flesh, in the tone. Certified that G-Funk soul. We don't fold, we just ride and roll. Whoa. Respect ain't war, it's built. Laid and waxed, carbon chrome, carbon frame. Respect ain't war. In the wax, carved in chrome.
Chrome on gleam, tank on full. Sun hitting hard, but I ride like it's cool. Shades on tilt, AC's broke, but the beat knock louder than a politician's joke. Quick stops at the liquor store, fruit punch in hand. Still politicking with the homies on the land. Girls in the cut, lokes in the back. Every verse feel like summer in a 6'4" lack. Heatwave hustle, sun to the fade. Stacking these rhymes like ice in the shade. Heatwave hustle, rolling no brakes. Feeling that bass in the city that bakes. Heatwave hustle, sun to the fade. Stacking these rhymes like ice in the shade. Heatwave hustle, rolling no brakes. Feeling that bass in the city that bakes. Fast lane talking, I'm fluent in motion. Flipping these words like I'm stirring a potion. Money comes slow, but the dreams move quick. So I double my grind with a summertime flick. You seen boys post with that heat on their waist, but I cool mine off with a beat and a chase. Ain't no chill, just will in the air. In a land where the sun don't care if you care. Heatwave hustle, sun to the fade. Stacking these rhymes like ice in the shade. Heatwave hustle, rolling no brakes. Feeling that bass in the city that bakes. Heatwave hustle, sun to the fade. Stacking these rhymes like ice in the shade. Heatwave hustle, rolling no brakes. Feeling that bass in the city that bakes. Windows down, beats loud. Summer ain't just a vibe, it's survival. And me, I hustle through the heat.